Forget everything you think you know about minivans. The 2026 Toyota Sienna is not just a family hauler. It is a rolling sanctuary, a tech lounge and a comfort zone on wheels. And after spending time with this thing, I am convinced that families buying three-row SUVs are making the wrong choice. Let me show you why the minivan is what you actually need. By the end of this video, I am going to prove with facts, numbers, and real-world comparisons that the Sienna beats every three-row SUV on the market. Let's settle this debate once and for all. Every Sienna comes standard with Toyota's proven hybrid system. A 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine paired with electric motors for a combined 245 horsepower. The payoff? An impressive 36 miles per gallon combined, whether you stick with front-wheel drive or go for the available all-wheel drive setup. No three-row SUV can touch that efficiency. Let me put this in perspective. The Honda Pilot gets 23 mpg combined. The Toyota Highlander manages 24 mpg. The Ford Explorer does 23 mpg. Even the Mazda CX-90, which is marketed as efficient, only hits 26 mpg. The Sienna destroys all of them by 10 to 13 mpg. Over a year of driving 15,000 miles, that difference saves you over $800 in fuel costs at current gas prices. Over 5 years, you are saving $4,000 or more just at the pump. This hybrid powertrain delivers smooth, quiet, and efficient driving that makes everyday life easier. Not louder, not thirstier, just better. The electric motors provide instant torque for merging and passing, while the gas engine handles highway cruising. The transition between electric and gas power is seamless. You barely notice it happening. The CVT transmission, which some people complain about in other vehicles, works perfectly here because it is optimized for the hybrid system. There is no hunting for gears, no lurching, just smooth, linear acceleration. And because it is a Toyota hybrid, reliability is legendary. These powertrains regularly exceed 200,000 miles with minimal maintenance beyond oil changes and tire rotations. But what if you want your minivan with a little edge? Enter the XSE trim with blacked-out accents, sharp 20-inch wheels, and a sport-tuned suspension. This is not your typical family van. At first glance, it could pass for a sporty SUV. The stance is lower, the styling is aggressive, and the darkened chrome gives it a modern, upscale look. And at roughly $45,000, it packs in comfort and tech that rivals luxury crossovers, costing nearly twice as much. Compare that to a loaded Highlander at $52,000 or a top trim Pilot at $50,000. And you are saving $5,000 to $7,000 while getting better fuel economy and more space. The value proposition is undeniable. SUV buyers are literally paying more money for less vehicle. It makes no sense. Step inside though, and you're reminded of why minivans still dominate. Space and practicality that no SUV can match. Inside, Toyota designed the Sienna with real life in mind. The second row captain's chairs slide a full 25 inches back, giving passengers the kind of stretch-out legroom you would expect in business class. Try doing that in a Highlander or Pilot. You cannot. Their second rows slide maybe 6 to 8 inches. The difference is night and day. In the Sienna, tall adults can sit behind tall drivers without their knees touching the front seats. Kids can sprawl out comfortably. Elderly passengers can stretch their legs on long trips. This is comfort that SUVs simply cannot provide because their designs prioritize ground clearance and rugged styling over interior space efficiency. Cargo space is another massive win. The third row folds flat into the floor in seconds. No removing seats, no wrestling with heavy benches. Just pull a strap, and the seats disappear into a well beneath the floor. The second row slides forward to open up to 101 cubic feet of cargo space. Show me an SUV that can do that. The Highlander maxes out at 84 cubic feet. The Pilot manages 84 cubic feet. The Explorer reaches 87 cubic feet. The Sienna beats them all by 15 to 17 cubic feet. That is the difference between fitting all your camping gear comfortably versus playing Tetris and still leaving things at home. For families who travel, go camping, haul sports equipment, or help kids move to college, that extra space is invaluable. Tech-wise, Toyota did not hold back. Even entry-level trims give you Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Amazon Alexa integration. The base, 8-inch touchscreen is responsive and intuitive, with physical buttons for climate and volume that make adjustments easy without taking your eyes off the road. Step up to mid-level or higher trims, and you get a 12.3-inch infotainment screen that is sharp, fast, and beautifully integrated into the dashboard. The head-up display projects speed, navigation, and safety alerts directly onto the windshield, keeping critical information in your line of sight. Wireless charging is available, eliminating cable clutter. And the available 12-speaker JBL audio system delivers concert-quality sound that makes every drive enjoyable. For families, the optional rear seat entertainment system is a lifesaver, keeping kids entertained and parents relaxed on long drives. Dual screens mounted on the back of the front headrests let passengers watch different content simultaneously. Wireless headphones prevent noise from distracting the driver. HDMI inputs let you connect gaming consoles or streaming devices. This is the kind of feature that transforms 8-hour road trips from stressful ordeals into manageable journeys. SUVs offer similar systems, but they are typically more expensive upgrades, and the Sienna's implementation is one of the best in the segment. And how does it drive? With a 0 to 60 time around 7.5 seconds, it handles highway merges without breaking a sweat. That acceleration time is actually competitive with many 3-row SUVs, despite the Sienna's focus on efficiency over raw power. The hybrid system provides strong, low-end torque, so the Sienna feels quicker off the line than the numbers suggest. Passing power on the highway is more than adequate. You are never left waiting for speed when you need it. The real story, though, is the comfort. It glides along quietly, soaking up bumps with ease. The suspension is tuned for a smooth, compliant ride that absorbs road imperfections without feeling floaty or disconnected. Wind noise is minimal even at highway speeds. Road noise is well controlled thanks to sound-deadening materials throughout the cabin. The hybrid system adds regenerative braking, which makes every stop feel smoother. Instead of the abrupt deceleration you get with traditional friction brakes, regenerative braking provides gradual, progressive slowing that feels more natural and reduces brake wear. The steering is light and easy, perfect for navigating parking lots and urban environments. It is not sporty or engaging, but that is not the point. The Sienna is designed to make daily driving as stress-free as possible, and it succeeds brilliantly. Visibility is excellent thanks to large windows and slim pillars. You can see out in all directions, which builds confidence when changing lanes or backing up. Put it all together, and the 2026 Toyota Sienna is not just a minivan. It is proof that families have been buying the wrong vehicle. More space than an SUV, better fuel economy than an SUV, more features than an SUV, all for less money. The only advantages SUVs have are styling and perceived ruggedness. But most families never go off-road. They drive on pavement 99% of the time. So why sacrifice interior space, fuel economy, and value for capability you will never use? It makes no sense. The Sienna is the smarter choice for real-world family needs. Choice for real-world family needs.